never thought making a belt would involve tree resin. Neither did I. But here we are, extracting the life out of these innocent oak trees. And speaking of trees, let's not forget a fancy Menril tree farm. Easy, right? Wrong. These saplings need a bar day before they even think about growing. Strap in, folks, as we're about to dive into the world of efficient rubber and Menril tree farms. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out and lets me continue to make videos like this. Welcome to episode 2, where things are getting complicated already. I love it. So our first job is going to have to be belts. And yes, I'm in shiny diamond armor. I spent hours and hours and hours to get 64 diamonds, and we now have unlimited diamonds, so everything is diamond, and I've got an enchanting setup, and I've got some boring old level 2 enchants. But first, belts. Belts are not belts as we know them. They are not kelp. So we aren't going to make a kelp farm. They are, in fact, rubber based. So mechanical belts take 6 cured rubber to make 1, or you've got this mineral enriched rubber to make 2. So this is doubly good. Doubly good. To make rubber, you have to blast or put in a furnace, depending on how you feel about things, normal rubber. Normal rubber comes from compacting resin, and resin comes from an arboreal extractor round a tree. To make the mineral enriched, you have to squirt that rubber with mineral resin, and mineral resin comes from an arboreal extractor around a mineral tree. So we've got to set all of that up so we can get mineral enriched rubber. First of all, I need to make a mechanical press. I'm going to need a couple of these, but I'm going to make one for now. And we need to make the andesite machine, and the andesite machine is these kinetic mechanisms, and the kinetic mechanisms are that. No, I want that. I wanted that. This is why we want to get the rubber, so we can get the belt set up, so we can automate this. Isn't that what stripped logs? What I've done? Oh, it's 4. Oh, okay. That'll do. I've made 13 of them, and that'll do. And now we can make the andesite machine, which is that lot around an andesite casing. Do I have any andesite casings? Sure, I made some andesite casings. Doesn't look like we've got any andesite casings. Okie dokie. And my axe has vein miner on it. Vein miner 1 and efficiency 1. And that means I can cut them all down at once. Right, so we've got that. We're now making a mechanical press, which needs an iron block. I've got an iron block. Good. Oh, we need the andesite machine first, don't we? Andesite machine. Then we want the iron block. Oh, in the smithing table, of course. In the smithing table. Right, and we've got a depot. And you're going to say, why do you need all of this, DSD? Well, I need to make copper plates because I need to make pipes. So I need to put my depot down. And I need to put my mechanical press over the top of it. And now we need to get rotation into there. Gearbox. Gearbox there. Shaft there. Vertical gearbox there. Facing that way. Blocks, please. Of course, I haven't got any blocks. And a shaft there. That should do it. And now if we chuck on some of you. Aha! Bonk. Bonk. Sleep. Now we can make some pipes. Wrong way around, probably like that. Aha, now I can turn a couple of them into pumps. We need this so we can pump out the resin and the mineral resin. Okay, next steps. Get it? Okay, losing my mind. Where are we going? Over here. We need to make an awful lot more of those kinetic mechanisms because we need 8 arboreal extractors, and that needs 8 of these, and 8 8s are 64, so I need a stack of those guys. Ding. We're forever ever crafting the andesite alloy. Let's pop you in there. Now need, remind me, stripped logs. Okay, 2 stacks of stripped logs. I think I'll do this outside. The beauty of this is vein miner 1 makes doing this much easier. Thank you very much. 2 stacks of stripped logs. That only took 1,000,000 hours, but that should mean we now have enough to make a whole stack of those guys, and it hardly used any durability of the saw. Excellent. Right, so we've got a whole stack of those guys, which means we can make a whole stack of you, right? And oh no, I need 8 of those, and I need 8 andesite casings. And I've got 8 andesite casings. I think I planned. Whoop, 8 of you, and then the arboreal extractor is with a bucket. Oh, and I've got buckets on me prepared. Anyone would think I was prepared. Arboreal extractors got. How do we use them? So I was just in the process of making sure I've crafted everything we need for this little project, and I've come across a little stumbling block. So for the mineral enriched, you need a spout, and a spout needs a sealed mechanism, a sealed machine, which is a copper casing. Can do that, but it's this sealed mechanism, and the sealed mechanism is a normal mechanism with rubber around it. So we've got to get the rubber processing going first. Let's get that going. I'll set up the Menril tree as well, and then when we've got enough rubber, we can get the sealed mechanism and make the spout. Rubber production coming up. There we go. Clearly not done. But I don't have any bones, and I don't have any bone meal, so we've got to wait for the trees to grow. And they've grown. Isn't that pretty? Right, so these leaf piles are really quite annoying, but they're there. So the arboreal extractors essentially go around the tree. I'm going to put 4 on. I believe this is the right way around. And I think they have an interface. They do, and they can see it's not doing anything, but eventually it will. Yes, this has got resin in. Now I think you could put fertilizer in here, so phyto grow, and it'll go a bit quicker, but at the moment they just do their thing. And I'm going to do the same with this. In fact, I should go and get a normal axe, because if I use my vein miner axe, it will chop the tree down. And you might as well see my setup upstairs. I've got my bedroom and my enchanting. So let's just see. I don't want to get vein miner. I'm breaking 3. Oh, lapis. Whoops. Breaking 3. That'll do. Yep. Nice, isn't it, up here? I like it. Okay. Let's get rid of all of you, and let's go chop down or cut the 4 logs off the edges of the mineral tree. And these 4 go on here, and they will get mineral resin eventually. I don't know what happened to my voice then. Apologies. Okay, next stage is to pipe this stuff out into a basin. So I'm going to try and keep it in this chunk. So if I put my basin there and my smacker downer on there, that'll do. And let's go underneath. Thought I would have been in my basement. Okay, interesting. So we need some rotations all the way over there, so I've decided to dig it out. And do not worry, I know I didn't make all of this white concrete, so I throw it away, as you can see. Otherwise that would be taking the cheating a little bit too far. Okay, so we need a gearbox. That's going to change the rotation. But that doesn't matter what way that's going, does it? So I've got a gearbox. I do. Jolly good. So I can change the rotation. We can take that rotation there, and then have I got enough shafts? More than likely not. So we're going to have to make a load more shafts. Okay, more shafts, but essentially we are going to pop a pipe on each one of these. There we go. And they are going to come down, and they need to go across to my basin, which can be, is that where the basin is? Ooh, looks like it. No, one more. They're going to go into the basin. Right. We'll have a there. Is that going to be enough? Is one pump going to be enough to drive all of this? Who knows? So we are going to want a small cog on the bottom of there. Not that way around. That way around. We're also going to need to get rotations stairs. And it's nighttime. Yes, I'm just going to use it to stack up with. Yeah, 1 over will do. So that's about right. And sleep. And make more shafts. Okay. Is that actually getting do with a ladder? Pick block isn't working at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. Do we have resin? We do. Haha! So now what I need to do is get I get a vertical gearbox, these shafts, pop a vertical gearbox there, and now we just need to get that rotation moved. And I probably don't have the resources just yet to do that, because I need to get rotation here, and I want to speed it up, so I need some more small cogs and probably another couple of gearboxes. All right, back in a minute. Okay, we need a vertical gearbox for sure, but we don't know where yet. I want to speed this up, so if I put a big cog there, then a little cog there, and I then put another big cog there and a little cog there, I think I can, and then a vertical gearbox. Let's put a shaft there. A vertical gearbox there. It looks like. And we've made rubber. That is the positive sounds of rubber being made. Ooh, and dirt. Oh, I do have the dirt on me. It appears that we have rubber. Oh, we don't want it to compact everything. Need to get rid of you and pop you in there. And now what else is in there? Nothing. But it did give me that. Can I split that back out? I can. Right. Superb. That's one task done. Now we need to pull that out and cook it. And I think we could do that with a belt and some andesite casings and a locked drawer. And how am I going to get a belt? Well, I've got 9 rubber in my hand, so we can just cook that rubber to make a belt. We get at least 1 belt, so we could do the next bit of this. See? Clever me, and I. Cook the rubber. Encased fan. So we need iron plates and an andesite alloy. Got that, so I just need 4. You can go away. 4 iron plates, iron sheets. I need another andesite machine. Do I have that? I have the no, I only have 5 kinetic mechanisms, so we need to make more kinetic mechanisms, which were logs. I can't wait to automate this. This is just painful. Fan, blade, fan. We can make I love the mechanic, by the way. This mechanic of crafting things is really good. Oh, now we need a lava bucket as well. Bucket, bucket. Not have any buckets. Must have used them all. Go get a lava bucket. Let's pop everything away that we can. Lava bucket, and that's down at the mine. Oh, and do you want a tour of my mining? This took hours just to find 64 diamonds, but now we don't have to do it ever again, thankfully. I'm just now going to try and find the lava that's around here somewhere. Is it up this one? I need to turn the mini map on somehow. I think it's up this one. There we go. Lava. Very good. Right, and we can do our teleport thing, I'm afraid. Yes, it's much easier, much quicker to do that. So now we should be able to, yes, we've got everything we need. We can set up the blasting operation, I hope. Oh no, I haven't got the belt. So we want to get is there? We want a belt. We come off the bottom of here, and then I want my fan. Put my fan underneath, couldn't I? Thinking about it. I put my fan there, lava there, then that should blast. So I want my drawer here, and my andesite funnel will go on there. So let's put the belt on. Belt. Haha, and andesite funnel. We can't filter, but when I can lock this drawer, I have my locking tool, which therefore won't accept anything in until we get, I've got rubber. Have I got rubber? Yeah, I can put rubber there, and it won't accept the rubber until it's been washed properly or blasted properly. Okay, so I really should make a way down, shouldn't I, to this area? Do not use that one. I should name these axes or keep you out the way. Okay, that's where the belt is. That's where that is. Luckily, I've got diamond armor on. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't do anything about it. That's how rubbish at this game I am. So we've just got to get a rotation into here, right? And a bit further. So that's the lava. That's the fan. So I need vertical gearbox to go in there. Okay, we don't know which way we need to spin this yet. Doesn't need to go that quick. So I can take, yes, I could take a rotation off of you. Go nice and slow. On another vertical gearbox. Go. The shaft there. See which way round you're spinning. Just put another vertical gearbox there. This is what you spend most of your time doing with Create, is working out how to get rotation around. And I reckon if is that blowing up? Possibly not, and possibly not fast enough. Okay, why not just take it off of this one? Oh, and then I can do my vertical gearbox. Oh, doofus. So, why can't I go up? The small cog is stripped. I haven't got any stripped. Oh, but I've got some of these. Do all of this here. Please let me make a small cog. Oh, why not? Does it have to be? Oh, it's planks. Oh, I'm an idiot. Excellent. Can I pop you there? Can, but you're going the wrong way. Oh, that's so inconvenient. No, you're not going the wrong way. You're going the right way. That is not inconvenient. Okay, now we just need to hook up the fan, which is, please be blowing. Are you blowing? You are. Ha ha ha. So a quick summary, we have arboreal extractors getting resin, that is Need more space. Pumped out and into a basin that is hit with a mechanical press, a smacker downer, and then that is turned into rubber, and then the rubber is passed over a fan where it will be blasted. There is lava and a fan pushing up, and we've got rubber. So we can now make belts, and this is infinite. It will just keep working. Not bad, eh? So I've been AFK for about an hour while I edited that last section. I built myself a little AFK area just in case. And the iron door's gone rusty. Look at that, look. Isn't that interesting? But how much rubber have we got in the hour with no changes whatsoever? 35. So we're getting a good 30 an hour. We could set up more of these with more, let's get some dirt, with more arboreal extractors, or we could put some fighter grow in here. And I think these are thermal machines, so we can augment them as well. We'll have a look at that later. But these are also getting mineral resin. So now we need to make the spout and then go into the next step. And I think I've hit a slight snag in our progression. I don't think I've got enough to make 7 more. Oh, I have. Oh, 3 left. 3 left. Ooh, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Right, next we can make, hopefully, we need to make an andesite, a copper casing. So I need more dripped logs. Yep. And then we whack you with a piece of copper. Very good. Now I think we can make the sealed mechanism. We can. Aha. And now we can make the spout in a smithing table. Get in. I love these crafting mechanisms. I just have to hurry up and get this kinetic mechanism automated. Right. Spout. We need pipes. We're going to need pipes and pumps, which I've already got in here. Pipes and pumps. And we've got all of the other bits. Got a lot of shafts. You know what? Can I make the wrench yet? Can I make the create wrench and the create goggles? Oh, just gold and the goggles? Yes. So I need 4 gold, piece of string and some glass. Got string, piece of string. I've got some sand. Can make the glass. I'm going to upgrade these to gold furnaces. Going to put everything away. Gold, 4 gold, 4 gold, 4 glass, 4 gold plates. Goggles, please. Aha. And the red. Missing a stick. A stick. Aha. They go in a bauble if they can. Ooh, check out my glasses. Right, that's very good. Now let's go do this. Right, let's go and make our mineral enriched rubber. A belt here with a spout above it. Do I have enough to make another? Do I have enough? Yes, should have. 6, wasn't it? We have 1 more belt. Excellent. You can go there to there. I'm going to pop the spout over the top. And now we just need to pipe into it. If I put my pump, oh, that's irritating. That's a spout. That's not a pump. I need to put my pump here. No, right, pump there. Really what I want to do is I now need to just turn. Oh, I know. Hang on a minute. I put my, just get rid of this stuff that I shouldn't have. Need a small cog, which is going to be going that way. Not what we want. We want a gearbox. Got some gearboxes. Got this. I know how this is going to go. So I want my, you there. I want my pump, small cog there. Let me out. A gearbox there and a shaft. Now you are facing the right way. So now we should have enough to go and pump this stuff. I'm just going to circle this thing, I think. Dubry was it. And you've got mineral in you. Yes, I get a little excited when it works exactly as it should do. How silly of me. How silly. Right. And now we just need another drawer that we are going to lock. You're going to go there and we're going to lock you. Don't need to lock you actually because it's just going to do its thing. So we put our andesite funnel there and then we can put an andesite funnel there and then we get some rotation going. Rotation would be as simple as on that axe. That is awesome. Well, that's not bad, is it? So the kinetic mechanism relies on mineral. Mineral slabs that turn from mineral planks that turn from mineral logs. So we need a mineral tree farm. So we're going to create a tree farm. A create tree farm. But mineral saplings don't drop from the trees, or they do very, very, very rarely. You actually get these sorts of saplings. So these saplings are called mineral shrubs. And you now have to take them through a process to turn them into a mineral sapling. So you have to rejuvenate rejuvenate the Menril sapling, which is a Menril shrub washed using our washing mechanism, gives us a rejuvenated Menril shrub. And then the Menril sapling comes from pressing that Menril shrub with 8 Menril berries. Yeah, we can't just create a Menril tree farm. Of course we can't. So we've got to create this whole process so we can get Menril saplings so our tree farm is constantly supplied. So step 1 is to wash these things. So I've got this set up, I hope, and we should be able to put them in there. I'm going to lock you. We've got a very similar setup over here, just with our Menril saplings going here. I haven't put anything on here yet because, in fact, I could lock the drawer anyway. And I think that is a rejuvenated sapling now that we can pop in our inventory. Good. We can pop you in there, and then we can put our andesite funnel on. And now this is only going to get rejuvenated saplings. There we go. We've got 2, so we should get to 4, which is marvelous. Now I want to try something. Their functional storage has upgrades for these drawers, as I'm sure you are aware, and I want to give this a pusher upgrade. Direction down. Okay. So do I need to shift right click on the side that I want to do it in? What do I do? How do I get this to say direction up? Direction. Right click in a GUI to change direction. Okay. So what direction is this facing? South by the looks of it. So I want that to go south. I just want to see if it pushes into a basin. And it does. Oh, that is very cool. That is very cool. So I don't need another belt system. I can just push directly in. Okay, there you go. Tip for the future. And now we need a mixer on the top of here. So we want a mixer, which will get rotations up to that somehow. In fact, we've got that rotation there so we can take up. We'll do that in a minute. And this needs Menril berries, I believe. Let's just have a quick look. Menril sapling is 8 of them with 1 of them. So let's just put 8 in there for now. Okay. Oh, and the drawers have a puller, I believe. Puller? They do. They have a puller upgrade, which is, so the pusher upgrade is these 2 on the other, so the hopper below. Let's go make a puller upgrade. Right, so we'll try that puller upgrade in a minute. The puller upgrade, we can say it to pull from the north, but I want to get a Menril sapling done first, so I need to pop 8 berries in you. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And now we need to get rotation. So we should be able to. Got any small cogs? Of course we haven't. No. Right, now we've got some small cogs. And now we've got belts too, and hasn't got enough speed. So we can speed this all up down below, right? We can, where were you coming off of? All right, you're coming off of there. So let's give the whole section a bit of a boost. So let's go, got no big cogs either. My goal is to see when AE2 opens up and get to AE2 as quickly as possible. So big cog there, little cog there, and then we will come out one, and we will put a big cog there and a little cog there. And we are not overstressed because we set all of that up beforehand. And now we should have in here 1 Menril sapling and 4 washed shrubs. Let's pop you lot back in your drawer. And we've got the Menril sapling. Pop you in there so you know the recipe. Okay, let's try this then. We want to put a drawer there, puller, that's going to pull from the north, and it just pulled out those. Of course it did. I didn't lock the drawer. But if I do that and lock the drawer, then I should be able to pop you lot in there. And what I'm going to have over here is another drawer. No, we want you to go the other way around so I can see what's in this drawer. We're going to lock you. We're going to put Menril berries in you, and then we're going to put a pusher, and we want it to push, what way is that? West. We want you to push west. Why aren't you going in? Why aren't you going in? You worked on this one. Pusher, south, that's west. Or is it the orientation of the drawer giving it to me? Why have you not, why are you not pushing? Does it only push when something enters? Maybe you can only accept from that side. Well, that's a little inconvenient. Right, slight change of plan. I couldn't work out why that wasn't working, so I've just put a hopper here because I think I can use a funnel into a hopper, because obviously we're going to get these Menril berries from our tree farm at some point. But that just sorted out our Menril saplings. Simple, right? Pusher and puller upgrades done half help, because that's made that really compact. Tree farm time. So I'm just getting set up, and I just want to check where we are on this. Oh, stress for nerds. Where we are on the stress capacity, we're about halfway. But what I can do, I believe, is bring over another windmill. So if I put a vertical gearbox on there, facing this way, yes, put it in the actual slot that you need it in. Cool, vertical gearbox. I've got 3 vertical gearboxes. Okay. And then if I run a pile of shafts over there, then we can connect you up, I think. And this should combine the stress units. What I want to do is make sure we're spinning the right way. So if we have a regular gearbox, I want to connect it to there. If we have a regular gearbox, that way, this way, here we go. So you're going that way. Let me just firm what's going to actually happen. That's rotating that way, reversed it. So this should work, right? Turn you back into a regular gearbox, put you there. You're rotating in opposite direction. So another gearbox in the middle should work, right? Aha! And now we've got 11,000 stress. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So we're going to join up that one as well eventually. And then this pipe here has enough stress for this whole area. Good, good, good. So we're just in the process of getting this tree farm set up. We can't do it yet because we've got to make brass, because deployers, sorry, I've been throwing white concrete away. Deployers are made with brass hands, and brass hands obviously are brass sheets, and brass sheets are brass ingots, and brass ingots are made by mixing zinc, and they're heated. There must be another way. There must be another brass recipe. We actually make these guys yet? No. Radiant. Yeah, we're miles away from that. There must be a way I can get to brass. Molten brass? Do we have to get into tinkers already? Looks like we have to get into tinkers. That can't be right. Unless I just deploy the tree. Okay, so I'm going to do the saws and I'm going to plant the trees myself. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because I don't want to wait. I need deployers, but for now, just so we can get this as semi-automated as possible, I'm going to plant the trees by hand. Right, so we need to hook up our, which is under here. We need to hook you up with some rotations, which we've got coming here. Rather a good speed, I must admit, but which way are you going to be rotating? Vertical gearbox. We are out of gearboxes. Okay, it's just crafting after crafting after crafting. I need more small cogs. Can I make small cog? No, because I need planks. Right, back. Right, that's connected up. Which way round? The reason I've done that now is because I want to know which way round this is spinning, so I can put. Oh, yes, it's spinning that way round, but we haven't. For some reason, we haven't. It hasn't glued all of those logs together. Maybe I dismantled the glue. That's quite amusing. Let me go turn it off. Oh dear. Empty hand, please. Okay, you're now empty-handed. Let's glue this structure together. In fact, we want a chest as well. Oh, chest, very much. Oh, and if you're wondering how I got, that is actually a gap. Anyway, if you're wondering how I got the slime balls for these mechanisms and the glue, blasting and washing. You can make slime balls by using dough and lime dye, and dough comes from washing wheat flour, and wheat flour comes from crushing, milling wheat. So we can make it. And lime dye, I've got some cactuses and they're growing over there now. I'm going to make a deserty area. I think what I might do is make different biomes in this space. But anyway, a deserty area and cactus and cook it and lime dye. And that's how we get the slime balls. I might automate that as well. But for now, I need to select all of you. And that's now all glued together. And if I put you on there, you are glued. Excellent. Rid of the glue because I accidentally glued things to each other. So it was going that way, I think. So I need my mechanical saws. I've got one for now. Go here. I probably want another one. Yes, let's go get another one. Make sure they're glued to each other. Make sure that's all glued to each other. I think that's going to work. I just wonder if it's going to take that block with it now. Deselect you. You look like you're glued. You are definitely glued and there's no glue there. Good. Okay, let's get the glue off my hotbar so I don't accidentally glue something together. Another top tip. You're getting all the tips today, and let's see. It's taking those blocks with it. Okay, let's unglue it all. Little bit annoying. Can I do that from down here actually? Now what happened? Taking that block with it. Okay, we're not taking any dirt blocks with us now. I just need to grab some dirt. There. Okie dokie. Empty hand. Turn you off. Good. Not taking any dirt. The gluing thing is always interesting, but shift and right click helps get rid of dirt blocks, I have discovered. Let's get you there. So yeah, shift and right click helps remove the glue. So you can see now what's glued. And we should be good. So now I need to plant some saplings and let them grow. Now, kind of only want to plant them one there, one there, because then they can grow their 4 boxes out. I've got some planks. No, let's go. Oh, let's use mineral logs instead. I think what I'm going to do is replace those dirt blocks. So we see the pattern. So when we get the deployers, they only deploy in the area I want them to deploy in. I use mineral logs like this. I need some more. There we go. Oh, I sorted out pick block. I've changed it to shift and E, and then it picks the block for me. You can go in there. You can go in there. Now we've just got to wait for them to grow. I'm going to wait for all 3 to grow, and then I'm going to turn the machine on and see what happens. So nothing's been happening. Oh, and I've set it to permanent daylight. I've just turned off the daylight cycle because going to bed was really annoying and taking up time. So I've given myself some bone meal, and they're not growing, and I suspect because these are now logs, be my guess. So maybe they do need to be dirt, which is a little bit annoying, but I suppose logical because that's where their base goes. So I will try this again. I collect all of this, and we'll see if they grow this time. I'll give myself some more bone meal, and we'll crack on. One more. Right, let's get some more bone meal. And clearly this is only to speed up the process. If I was actually using bone meal to bone meal my food, then I would be cheating in such a regard. Come on, grow. Why aren't you growing? Okie dokie. You don't want to grow there. We have to move them 1 more block out, maybe. There's definitely something wrong with this. Why on earth are you not growing? You're definitely a mineral sapling. Okay, you grew. Do I need to be right on the edge? You're not growing at all there, are you? You're going to grow here? Ah, you're going to grow there. Okay. We're probably going to have machinery in there. So are 2 trees going to be enough? Don't think this is going to cut them down, but let's give it a go. See what happens. Don't think this is going to be... Oh, that was exciting. It cut them down. Okay. Can you remember where I planted them? It cut them down, but it's not transferring. Okie dokie. Let's see what's in the chest. Okay, it's got everything in the chest. It's probably just because this is a barrel. I've got a chest on me? No, of course not. I've put a diamond chest down. Let's see if it transfers the items into that chest. Hope it does. Oh, that looked like it was waiting. Do I need a chute? Do I need to just put a chute on here? And then probably. Let's put a chute underneath that and then an andesite funnel onto our thing. All right, let's do the next bit. Now we know that that's actually cutting down the trees. I remember where I planted them. I think it was 3 blocks out. There. While we're waiting then, these are all the things we can get. Done that. I should have put them on my hotbar. So yeah, sort out a hotbar. Okay, so we can get mineral logs, right? We know that. We can get berries. Know where they need to go. We need to right, okay, and crystallized mineral chunks and sticks. So what I want to do, that's going to be where they go, and then we want our berries to end up here. So I'm going to put a drawer there. You're going to have berries in. Lock you. Your lock, and then we want our crystallized mineral chunks and our sticks. Sticks can get voided actually. Yeah, we put our sticks there. You, a crystallized mineral chunk, and lock you, and then I haven't got any obsidian yet. We'll deal with that in a bit. I want to take you out, and I want to take you out of there, and I want to take the sticks out of there. We'll put you back in here with a load of logs. Logs. And logs can go, because we're going to need the logs. Logs can go there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 funnels. 4 funnels? I've got 3 funnels. Need another funnel. 4 funnels. Oopski boops. Just no. Just no. Turn them around. And you, and just no. You, right, you're all going in, and you're going to be a chute now, I think is what we're going to do. We'll put a chute here. and we're going to put a funnel on it. I think that will pull out the item. Should do. Now I just need to get you rotating. So that's my belt. So we need to rotation to, oh, I suppose we can get rotation to there, right? Which is going to be a simple matter of, that's just in the right line. Top tip number 900 for this episode is try and keep your things in line, because it doesn't half make this job easier. I should be able to just to get this rotating, pop you down to there. But you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Yes, you're going the wrong way. That's a little bit annoying. Vertical gearbox? Two vertical gearbox. Or we take it off of you. That could work. It actually take it off of this one, because this one's going in the opposite direction, right? So that's going that way and that's going that way. So cogs go the opposite direction. So if I pop you there and you there and then belt it, you are now going the right way. That makes sense to me. You know, cogs reverse the direction, as do... Whoa, okay, my tree farm is alive somehow. We have, hopefully, got our things all sorted. And now they're going in there to be washed. That's now producing sapling. We need to somehow get the sapling into there. And we need to get the... Annoying. And we need to get... So the logs are going in that one, that's fine. We need to get the berries into there, which should be... You're going the wrong way. No, you're not going the wrong way. Yeah, you are. Ooh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. And I just noticed I nearly died. I nearly died from my own machine. I'm going to turn it off. Yes, I nearly died from my own machine, which is very, very silly. Right. So we need to get, I think I'm going to need to move this to the other side by the looks of it. Yes, let's move you to the other side. Regular gearbox here now. Regular gearbox there, just to reverse you. Make sure you're still going the right way. Heard him going. Still going the right way? Yes, good. Now we want the vertical gearbox here, and then two vertical gearboxes. One there and one there. Shafts are now going the wrong way. Why are you going the wrong way? That's not what we want. Because your cogs. Just get this rotating. Let's just do this bit and then we'll figure out you. And it looks like I just came up with cog. You are spinning very fast now. You're going the wrong way. Okay, putting that vertical gearbox there should have... Oh, it's because there was another one. Ooh, that should do it. And now we want... Don't like that at all. Much prefer it with the belt. Now, have you got those berries in? You have. Okay, so we're now just waiting on the tree farm to do its thing. That it? Think that might be it. Let's turn it on and see if we get some saplings from it. I'm going to cut down those two trees that just grew. Want to get up there quick. We should see berries. There's the logs going. Lots of logs. That's a lot of logs. Crystallized mineral chunks are going in their thing. We're going to need them. And here comes the berries. They're going in there. And any saplings? There's the saplings. They're going in there. They're getting washed. Should see that go to 1. That's kicking in. And we're getting... Oh, look at this. I am so happy. I am so happy. Hopefully you've been able to follow all of that mayhem. And now what we need to do is just plant these, right? So 3 blocks away, or 2 blocks and then the sapling. 2 blocks and then the sapling. And it's going to carry on. And we should have a absolute ton of these guys. Where's the logs? There are the logs. We've got 120 logs already. Can I rotate? Is there a functional storage rent? I want to turn them. Sure, I could use this them around. No, but I can break them and replace them. Actually, it's only that one I want to turn around. We do need to handle saplings by the looks of it. Actual saplings, and they can just get we need to get them over there. So I want to turn you around to edit the puller to be... No, that'll still work. We want to put a... Yes. We need to come along here and into there. We can do that. And that should do it. Just some belts, right? Just a belt going this way. Oh, by the way, nice little trick is extend it by 1 and just pop a gearbox there and you can get the belts moving in the right direction. So everything else should end up in this one here, which will only be saplings. We can see that we've got 1 sapling here, and when we get more in there, we can plant them. Phew. Now, clearly there was an awful lot of information in there to build this. Go back over the video and you should be able to follow it. If you want me to do a tutorial on this little setup, then let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to hear from you, and I'll be glad to create a placing and understanding tutorial where you can spend more time looking at it. Well, a little bit of time later and we are net positive on the saplings, which is awesome. Let's just quickly check how many quests we have completed during this process, because I haven't looked at this at all, but we have completed all of this. Excellent. looks like we've nearly completed this whole chapter. Oh no, yeah, that's the rest of the chapter, is to automate our kinetic mechanisms. So we're good with that. We've got the logs, we've got another one of those books. What else have we completed? We've completed the spout, which is great. We got, I don't know what that artifactor's bag is. And we have completed some of the tips, apparently. Item filtering. Oh yeah, and we get that. Oh, we get a brass funnel. Ah, okay. Then that's going to be really useful, a brass funnel, potentially later. Is that all the quests? Looks like it is. So down this chapter line here, this is the rest of the stuff we need to do to automate our kinetic mechanisms. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode because we are massively over time. As always, smash the like button if you've enjoyed it and consider subscribing because this is coming out all the time, these sorts of videos. And I do tutorials too. Right, catch you in the next episode.